the United Kingdom today, a person enjoys many rights and protections, such as freedom of movement, freedom of assembly, and freedom of expression. Many of these rights we take for granted. Jimmy here is planning to enjoy as many of them as he can on his day off.
I sure am.
Right now, he's fishing.
Yeah, and then later on, I'm going to enjoy the game. Sorry, who the hell are you?
Rightslaw, Paul Rightslaw, legal fairy KC. All of these rights Jimmy has the right to enjoy. But little does he know that today Jimmy will not go to the game, but to be stopped and searched.
Sorry, what?
But what exactly are your rights in the UK if you are to be stopped and searched? Well, let's go through them together, if not for Jimmy's sake.
Excuse me?
Now your rights, Jimmy, are enshrined by a law called haste. In Japan, the police can chase you, surround you, and sandwich you between two officers. They can keep you in a place like this for 6 hours, Jimmy. Enough of that now. Thanks to PACE, you can expect not to be harassed because you look like a criminal or you have a previous criminal record. They must have your station number, your number, and the reason that you're being detained. Go wisely. This is the acronym you need to remember when being stopped and searched. Grounds. A clear explanation of the reasons for the constable's search. For example, you are wearing dark clothing in an area connecting to burglaries. Object. What the constable will be looking for. For example, drugs. Warrant. Warrant card to be produced if the constable is not wearing uniform. Identity. The constable must state their name and their collar number, except for terrorism cases where the officer provides their collar number. Station. The constable must identify the station at which he is based. Entitlement. The constable must inform you of your entitlement to a copy of the stop search record. Legal. The constable must specify the legislation under which he is searching you. For example, the Misuse of Drugs Act. Being detained is what happens when the police stops you in a stop and search. They are allowed to impede your freedom and even put you in cuffs if it deems necessary. Now that you are armed with this information, Jimmy, you are free to go back to the real world.
This is not my spot. It's not even the right lake.
Take the train, Jimmy. And go wisely.